Jesus' life story, as told in the Bible, is like a book with missing pages. We know about his birth and his dramatic entrance into public life around the age of 30. But what about the years in between? Where was Jesus during this significant chunk of his life? The Bible offers tantalizing hints, but remains largely silent. This silence, this mystery, has captivated scholars and believers for centuries, raises intriguing questions about Jesus' formative years and the experiences that shaped him. The canonical Gospels, our primary sources for Jesus' life, gloss over this period. Mark begins his account with Jesus' baptism, essentially skipping over the first 3 decades. Matthew and Luke offer a glimpse into his birth and childhood, but then fall silent until his public ministry. John provides a few additional details, such as Jesus' attendance at a wedding in Cana. However, these snippets only heighten the mystery. They offer fleeting glimpses into a life shrouded in enigma. Despite the limited information, the Gospels do offer intriguing hints about Jesus' character and potential activities during his lost years. Luke, for example, tells us that even as a young boy, Jesus possessed remarkable wisdom and understanding. He was found in the temple, engaging scholars in theological debate, much to the astonishment of those present. This episode suggests a precocious intellect and a deep connection to spiritual matters from a young age. Furthermore, Jesus' profound knowledge of Jewish scripture and tradition, evident in his later teachings, suggests years of dedicated study and contemplation. Where did he acquire this knowledge? Who were his teachers? These questions fuel speculation about potential journeys to centers of learning outside of Palestine. Some theories propose travels to Egypt, Persia, or even India, where Jesus may have encountered different spiritual traditions and wisdom schools. The possibility of Jesus traveling during his silent years opens up a world of possibilities. The Roman Empire at its zenith provided relatively safe passage for travelers. Trade routes connected distant lands, facilitating cultural exchange and the dissemination of ideas. It's conceivable that a young, inquisitive Jesus, eager to learn and experience the world, might have embarked on journeys beyond his familiar surroundings. Imagine Jesus in Alexandria, Egypt, the intellectual hub of the ancient world, immersing himself in its famed library, engaging with philosophers and scholars. Picture him in Persia, encountering Zoroastrian priests and their ancient wisdom. Or envision him in India, interacting with Buddhist monks and delving into Eastern spiritual practices. While these are hypothetical scenarios, they highlight the potential for transformative experiences that could have shaped Jesus' worldview and contributed to his later teachings. Numerous theories attempt to fill the gaps in Jesus' early life. Some scholars believe he continued his education, possibly under the tutelage of renowned rabbis. Others suggest he may have traveled working as a carpenter, as his earthly father Joseph did. This practical experience could have provided him with insights into the lives of ordinary people, informing his later compassion and empathy for the marginalized. Still, other theories propose more unconventional paths. Some speculate Jesus might have joined the Essene community, a Jewish sect known for its asceticism and mystical beliefs. Others posit he traveled to distant lands, encountering different religions and philosophies, incorporating their wisdom into his unique worldview. While we may never know the absolute truth, exploring these possibilities enriches our understanding of the vast historical and cultural milieu that shaped Jesus' life and teachings.